Here's the pitch. And Thomas rips this toward right center field. Kjerstad gives chase, and that hits off the wall. Tyler Fitzgerald's getting waved around third. The throw coming back toward the infield is cut off, and Fitzgerald scores. Andy Thomas with his second RBI hit tonight, and this one's a double. First pitch to Andy Thomas. He hits a fly ball deep to right field. Cabrera's tracking it back. It's carrying, and that is gone. Out of the stadium and across the street, a monster shot for Andy Thomas. And the Flying Squirrels are on the board. Luciano at third with 2 outs. The 2-1 pitch. Thomas rips it toward right, base hit. Luciano crosses home and scores. Andy Thomas has tied this game with a 2-out RBI single. And a 1-0 count. And the pitch. And Thomas rips a base hit into right field, right under the feet of Vaughn Brown. Whiteman comes home to score. Brown advances over to third base, and it's an RBI single for Andy Thomas.
Thomas lines it out toward left, base hit. Scott's in to play it. Williams is heading around third. He bobbles in left. Williams scores, and the Flying Squirrels have the lead.
Here's the pitch. And it's a drive toward the right field corner. Cook gives that a look back to the wall. That is fair, and it's gone. It's a 2-run homer for Andy Thomas. His 6th this year, and the Flying Squirrels jump on top in the first inning.
Shows bunt here against Figueroa, pulls it back, there's a line drive to second base into right field. They're sending Williams around third. The throw to the plate bounces late, and the Flying Squirrels win it tonight in 11 innings. A 3-2 victory off an RBI single from Andy Thomas. And this series starts off with a walk-off victory.
Vargas comes set and fires. And it's ripped fair down the right field line. Past Ortiz's dive. It's rolling all the way back to the corner. Matheny rounding third. Meckler's already scored. Here comes Shane. He scores standing. Thomas is in at third with a 2-run triple. And the Flying Squirrels are on the board in the first inning in Reading.
Fly ball crushed to right center field. Back at the wall goes Rojas. He looks up, and that is gone. Off of the building in right center field, and Andy Thomas with his 8th home run of the season.
Thomas drives this back toward right. Hompin's backing to the wall. He's running out of room. That is gone. Up over all the seats. A monster home run for Andy Thomas. And make it a 13-0 Flying Squirrels lead. The pitch. Shot back up the middle into center field for a base hit. Meckler's around third. Here comes the throw. It is on the mark, but just late. And Meckler slides in and scores. And he fires. Thomas swings and flares one. Shallow left. Here on a run in. Can't get there. Munguia scores. Matheny comes home and he scores. Andy Thomas with a 2-run single. And the Flying Squirrels have a 2-1 lead.
First pitch to Thomas. He lays down a bunt down the first base side. The pitcher dives for it. He can't get it. And a run scores. Matheny crosses home. It's a bunt single for Andy Thomas with an RBI tacked on. Including 11 for extras. 3-1 is skied in the air, a mile high to deep right center field. Sykes goes to the wall, climbs up, but that's out of reach. Solo home run for Andy Thomas to lead off the 5th inning. Runners breaking for second. Pitch misses high for a ball. The throw is a laser beam right there for the outs.
Shot back up the middle, kicked by the pitcher and over toward first. Tostado grabs it, races to the bag. He dives to the base. It's not in time. Thomas legs it out. Matheny scores from third, and it's a 1-1 game. And he cracks one deep to right center field. Rozier's chasing it back toward the fence, and that is gone. Andy Thomas with a 2-run homer, and the Flying Squirrels strike first.
Fly ball hit deep over to left center field, approaching the wall, and that is off the top of the fence line for a base hit. Tsutsugo scores, Roby scores, Whalen dashing around. The throw is late, and it's a bases clearing double for Andy Thomas.
Ground ball right side, that gets through for a base hit. Whalen's getting waved around third. Esplin fires home. The throw is off the mark, and Whalen scores. Andy Thomas ties the score with an RBI single. It's 1-1 in the second inning.